How y'all doing? We're gonna be playing more FF14. Sorry about yesterday's Mutagenic stream. I think I figured it out. I'm gonna have to do like a test thing this weekend and see how it turns out before we continue to it this Thursday. But I might just play Slay the Spire, if I'm being honest, and play that off stream. Because, like, I'd rather play a game that I know will work rather than one that might work. You know? Yeah. But I'm really excited to do more FF14. I'm hoping we can actually progress in the story this time, because last Sunday I had to like die real quick. It's okay. I'll be better. I got better. I died and I got better. I kind of died twice and then I got better, if you really think about it. But yeah, we got some stuff down the pipeline. I've got a new thing coming to the channel, like, that you'll get to interact with probably this month. Hopefully I get it by the time Silksong finishes, because I'd really like it for the next game that's coming up on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Yeah, so, and FF14 is going to go up until the end of Stormblood, then we're going to play another game in that slot. And I think Thursday is just going to be the free game of whatever. But I might shift schedules around if, like, collaborations and stuff come up. But yeah. I think we should just get into FF14. So, if I'm smart, I will hit the button. And then I will... Alright. Fuck. Okay, escape. That's what it was. Hold on, there we go. Had to adjust my seat a little bit. Alright. I got my water filled up. We're all good. We're all Gucci. I'm gonna have to get used to the voices, because I haven't done them in, like, literally a full week. Alfino Levior. Okay, that's the proper voice. Okay. Alfino is my gold standard of, like, what I measure all the other voices I can do to. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why my chat, like, randomly disconnected at some point. Oh, it was a while ago that it disconnected. Alright. So we're good. We're good. I think it was just when my computer went to sleep or something. How Plimo. To Telebot. Flying around speed sound. Telebot. Fucky Telebot, get the uniform from him. Get the sack to the Telebot, boy. Oh, there he is. Alright, where the fuck is he? Oh, he's fucking in the mountain. It's just, it looks like he's outside of it because that's how the icon landed. Telebot, fine lad. He is. Okay, what the fuck is going on with these locations? Do I have to go around the other way? Yep, sure enough. Little Alamigo.
Eh, you wanna buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I want no part of it.
Sack of Gil. Heavy leather pouch entrusted to you by Palplamo. Not all problems are solved with a fistful of Gil. For the rest, one needs to resort to the sack. I owe the ones with the Gil, and seeing that your friends with Palplamo. There, tunic and slops for both of you. Tailored and, treated to your taste. Now off with you, before someone sees us together. Clothes maketh the man, as they say. Right. Right then, I'll go and change while you at the spot, and see you at the spot Palplamo marked on our maps. We gotta put up the fucking, we gotta put on the tunic. Character. Update gear set. Recommended gear. Valkyrie's Earring of Healing. Is this better than my current? 29, 29, 35, 36. Yeah, that's better. And then what we'll do is we'll equip the Shepherd's Tunic, wherever the fuck that is. Do we not have the space for it? What the fuck? There we go, and tunic. There we go. Okay, we got our sick fit. Our commoner fit. Alrighty. Oh wait, it's weathered tunic. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, where's the weathered one? Do I not fucking have the weathered... What? Okay, I'm wearing the weathered shepherd's... Do I not fucking have the other item? Like, you have to... Is there a way I could just fucking search for the item? Like... I have way too much shit. Discard. Yes. Do I just not own it? Do I need to fucking go over to him? Did I accidentally soft lock the quest? By just having too much shit in my inventory? I hope not. Because that'd be fucked up if that was the case. Oh, you lost... Okay. There we go. Yeah, because I had the fucking wrong one. What do you mean? I'm wearing the... Do I have to take off everything else? Is that what they're fucking asking of me? Okay, what the fuck? What? Okay, the weather... Yeah, I have the slops, and I have the... Do I need to fucking take off one of them? Is that what this is? Do I need to delete the fucking other item or some shit? We'll equip that and we'll discard. There we go. Wait, we gotta fucking equip some pants real quick, just so we... There we go. Just so we have a slot. Did it just fucking break or some shit? Hold on. Let me just fucking reload this, cause like I don't know how I fucking broke it or some shit. Like, did I just softlock a fucking main story quest or some shit? And if I did have the stuff equipped, why was Alfino not accepting that I had the stuff equipped? Do I have to abandon the quest and restart it? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this case. Okay. Like, the dialogue that I was given gives me no clear indication of what I'm supposed to be doing. Um... Alright, hold on. Okay, where do you fucking go? I gotta look this up, because they fucking made this quest so esoteric, and it's so, like, it just didn't work. Uh... Oh, it's in your fucking... Oh my god. Alright. Well, okay. It should just fucking add it to your goddamn, like, equipables.
Oh, look at us, a pair of down-the-heel adventurers looking for a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. Now we play the waiting game.
There we go.
My thanks, comrades.
Comrades.
You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
I got the cunty choker.
Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal. Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals you recently received.
Jesus Christ, Alvino, you could have played along a little more.
Detained, lest you wonder.
I'd like to hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Oh, is the real Griffin the bodyguard?
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals.
Those crystals. Alright.
You are wrong, however.
Oh shit, I forgot to post all the social stuff. Hold on. That explains some stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, sorry about that. And I post to Reddit. Boop. Indie. Live now. Add post. Alright, VTuber, and that should be good. Okay, we're good, we're solid. I fucking forgot to make the social post. We're much better now. Can't believe I completely forgot that part. That's really important.
We use them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
Oh, Ifrit's easy. Baby mode.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honourable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
All right.
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Amalja?
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god.
Hell yeah.
Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
There's some sick-ass boots.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
We gotta kill God again. We make a habit of this.
Are you perchance the warrior of light? Aye, I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave woman can make a difference. You saved me.
I mean, we
too
also have the
once.
power of God.
Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that
Oh
was
my
a lifetime
god,
ago.
yeah, that was. Holy shit. That was like one of the first quests in this area.
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
The false griffin.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
I wonder why she has the leg
If
guards and he has the
Griffinities
arm
not have their
guards.
way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences.
She
You
got the little
mustn't lose
wings
sight
too.
of that, Ida.
I like the little
When the time
like
comes,
boot
we must
like
all make our
full plate
choices, but we
wings.
must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
All right. Well, now we can wear proper clothing. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a good healer ring.
Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me. You cannot be expected to recall every name and face. Besides, it's not as if it matters. Have long admired how you live in the present, how you focus on the problems at hand and keep moving forward. Or maybe you just keep fucking forgetting stuff because you take like week breaks in between these. So let us keep moving forward together. We must find and secure these crystals. There's no time for holding back, for looking back.
One life for one world.
If we take Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere in Zarahak, ready to be put to use by the Amidja. I fucking forgot how to pronounce it. We must appraise Alisabe of all we've learned. I'll join you both in Little Alamigo after I've changed.
Just change in public, loser. Strip down. Everyone wants to see your twink nerd body. I've seen the fan art. Well, twink is probably inaccurate. It's more in line with femboy, honestly. For him.
Now that Thancred has finally arrived, mayhap you could share your latest findings? You mean to tell me that while we were worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Palpamo were here all along? Well, Ishtola will be relieved. And also angry. Mainly angry, I would think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the Amul Jar. And for all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit even as we speak. We must make for Zaharik without delay. Agreed. And if there's naught else to discuss, let us depart.
Fucking accent awful.
Agreed. And if there's naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. Absolutely throwing the voice right here.
Evil.
And so they go forth in accordance with the Griffin's plan. As the players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame, ere long the curtain shall rise. The drama of which I am the author, gods forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand at the ready and pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again.
Alright. Ah. So much double crossing, so much evil. Time to kill Ifrit.
I confess I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the Bull of Embers. We must ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, do so. Pray do so now. I shall await your signal.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence. That's what I like to hear.
This isn't right. The Emulja would never leave this
Emulja.
place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Damn. Damn. They're killing their ass.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
We beat you last time. What do you fucking mean slow as ever? You're the fucking... You beat us this one time. We've beat you twice. Like, what do you fucking mean?
By the 12. Will you never learn?
You know you're
Live
right.
and learn.
Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all
Time to
much,
kill
isn't
some
it?
humies.
And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
Nah, I'd win.
Lest you forget,
Keep him
you've
involved.
More than one opponent.
Hell yeah. Damn, they got combo moves?
Defend me!
Damn.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Just her getting fucking blown up is so funny.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
Oh shit, dog.
would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Hell yeah. Raid mage it up.
Let's finish this.
Bio. Art of War. All right.
You shall fall soon enough.
Just looking at my allies.
There's no escape.
Bio. Bro it up. Oh, motherfucker. He respawned shits? Okay, we're clearly approaching this wrong. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. This again? Only person in chat? Damn. Okay. Okay, so this has some, like, scripted elements. Alright. Oh, like entirely scripted elements? Okay. How you doing, random gamer guy? We're just chilling and playing FF14.
It ends now. What?
The chains!
The chains!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
Show thankfully went well. Actually exhausted. Oh, okay. Well, you can just chill. You don't have to be...
12. Oriange!
Took you that long to figure it out?
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
Damn, he got the book.
By thy leave.
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
Why he wield it like a gun? Because everyone knows that, like, that's what it means when a Arcanist is strapped.
Understood.
It is funny that it's like 4 nerds with books and then fucking Thancred.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
So we're gonna spirit bomb them. Yeah, but like, what if I just spun around really quick around them? What if I just put my book on the ground and spun around? Smacked him around all silly like.
Make ready, they come.
The nuclear carpet bombs. Oh shit. I was not expecting us to fight. All right. All right. Oh, so we just have to beat their ass real quick. Give me your energy. Oh, okay.
The ether, it's not enough.
Oh, I need to, like, deposit after I kill them. Okay. There we go. All right. Deposit it. Okay, let me fucking channel it. Jesus Christ.
Just a little more.
There we go. All right, got them all good. All right, do we need to kill one more? There we go. Okay, Blade of Light. Okay, can someone fucking take care of the Warrior of Darkness? Okay, can I fucking do the interaction? Jesus fucking Christ. You stopped the interaction like 6 times.
Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
Alright, there we go. Jesus.
Not like this.
It's like, I hit the fucking interact button like 7 times and it just wouldn't. It just kept canceling for some reason. Blue. The evil darkness warriors go to the gross place. And they go to the oopy goopy void.
Alize, are you hurt?
I'm actually gonna auto advance.
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you
Now
have
we
it.
kill them.
Our friend is too stubborn to die.
We are far from finished.
We're going to kill them with the power of God and anime.
Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
No, they probably don't die right now. Crystals.
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Crystals, son.
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt plains with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Okay, so we can just fight forever, right? Because I'm beyond death too.
Wait!
Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last you see. To save our world,
Omae wa
we gave
mo
our lives.
shindaru.
We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders, and bid us fight for all that was good and right.
Damn. 1.0 really did a number on him, didn't it?
We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won. And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We cannot, we will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I mean, I put that together at the very least, but...
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Damn, they're just like a shonen protagonist group, and we're out here, like, foiling their plans.
To have known the depth of sorrow and embrace the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
You foiling their plan? It is, kind of.
Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Oh shit, we're heading with them. Blue. This really is the Final Fantasy. But yeah, I'm being good so far. I'm hoping we can get to Stormbloods at some point. Oh shit, we just teleported everyone here? Okay, I guess that's how that works.
What is this place?
It's the frame rate dimension.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It can't be. Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From two worlds do we gather, and from two worlds do we offer a bounty of light.
Okay.
In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Okay.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed.
But nah, dog.
Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save.
Okay.
Who I can yet save.
Where are we dropping, boys? Got the crystal. Minfalia. Oh, she got the toes out. Minfalia, whatever. Nah.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
He does kind of have a point.
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
I don't know how I feel about that. That feels weird.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
The vibe is weird.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength longsword.
The vibes are not great.
I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away.
I mean, that's understandable.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
All right.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
Okay. I wish I would have known you to be a person before all that happened, but...
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me.
Yeah, because the thing about Albert is, like, his actions were, like, the ethos behind him is, like, totally justified. His actions are not. But, like, everything, his reasoning is totally justified.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
It feels like everything's wrapping up a little too cleanly here.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side. Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
The seventh dawn. Who up dawning they seventh?
The recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path, that you may never have need of it.
Okay. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it, like, way sooner than she fucking planned.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
I don't feel good for him. They got fucked.
Hear me, servant of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
All right. Yeah, they went through all that pain, went through all that suffering, and then at the end, it's just kind of resolved, like, and they don't get to have a part in it. They were just fucking pawns in a
We
plan.
were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
All right.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor. Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Sorry, I was eating some Reese's Pieces. I didn't want to eat them on mic.
It would seem that we're in southern Thanlan again. Minfollo's doing, no doubt. And the 12 speed her on her way. And the warriors of darkness, too. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel the source, then returning to the first, would they not? Mayhap that was their wish.
Oh, Moonbrita.
Forgive me, my thoughts were elsewhere. And this is when I know full well there's yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back to Zark to secure them. The Almul-Jar will be in disarray after the thrashing of the warriors. After the thrashing the warriors of darkness gave them. It's not like they'll notice a lone bard skulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this. I know, but I want to. I'll see you at the Rising Stones. I should go to camp to find Eden and Palpimo. They must have finished searching the mass camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. You must be tired, Mabel. I know I am.
If thou wilt permit me, my lady, I will ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits?
When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and Ascian in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst, but you've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even if your intentions were pure, you'd not share your plans until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that a part of me feared you had simply betrayed us.
Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart.
I understand why you did it. Why you did. That you sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have had the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Forgive me, but I believe the events of the day have taken a toll on me. I'd like to rest for a while.
If thou wilt grant me leave, I will gladly escort thee to a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, warrior of light.
Alright. Time to have the cat claw. Bronze tortoise. There we go. Crowburn. Jesky Crowburn. There we go.
Well met, Mabel. Alvino said you'd be joining us. It would seem that the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable catch of crystals at the mass camp. Did you perchance find one in Zarak? Actually...
Fade to black.
I don't believe it. The crystals follow all of it. It's just, I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend what I saw. The only thing I can say for certainty is that we are blessed to have granted a final chance to speak to her. 'Twas bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alfino, I believe it is past time that Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We've been away for far too long. Though I'm loath to leave Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from more of your dispassionate perspectives. And I hope we might, in turn, offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you've faced in our absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you.
Ida, Rogger be praised, it is you. Ida, alive and standing before me, in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come on now. Has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gundabald. I fought beside your father in the Revolution. Don't think less of our friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance is always welcome in Little Alamico. They give us hope, and young Ida most of all. Ida was always full of fire. First to volunteer for a mission. Till the day she up and vanished, that is. There were rumors and we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older.
Well, what can I say? Sorry for running off like that and making you all worry.
It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry, we were the Circle of Knowing back then, right. Anyway, I came back to tell you. But it was all very secretive stuff, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we got a lot to talk about, and we will, but right now, I gotta hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Jesus Christ, Ida. Are you ageless?
Pray forgive her. It's been a long day for us all. I promise we'll visit again at the first opportunity. Let us return to the Rising Stones.
She's immortal. She has infinite time.
Hells, take me for giving you that mask.
Okay. Sorry for the croakiness on the beginning of that, but I wanted to do the yippee. Fuck. Rising Stones? Where the fuck are those? Ooh, new job is brutal. Not good. Not good. Korthus and Thanlan? I'll just fucking teleport there. Fuck it. That's unfortunate to hear. Hope you're able to get good rest. Two heat straight. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, make sure you have plenty of water. And salt. Have something salty with lots of water. Because that'll help you retain it. Doritos and water. Oh fuck, I've skipped dialogue.
Once he's delivered them into the safety of the Temple Knight's care, he'll rejoin us here, and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Ishtola and Kriel, and brief them on all that has occurred. I've also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. And now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dead on the inside, yeah. Make sure your body is cleansed enough. Oh, did Palblamo just... They just got new fits. Okay.
All together like this. Not since after Minbreda.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Who upbreed in their moon.
Today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalimo rightly said, much has
Papalimo.
changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Neat.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Sick.
I shall be glad of your continued assistance.
Ishtola's so cool.
Well,
My main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
Glad to have you, Creel.
You will always be welcome here, Cryle.
Cryle, sorry. I get all the fucking names wrong, because they're all pronounced not the way you would think they are in English.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Villainously deceived.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. It would be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
They keep killing the women. What does that say about this game?
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
She's sus. Sus among us.
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable.
That women should be respected and loved. Well, they keep killing women. Like, in terms of like important characters that have died, we're 2-1 on women to men.
But I will suffer no.
Actually, no, 3-1. I forgot about fucking Ilise. No, not Ilise. Fucking the Shiva girl. I forget her name. 3-1.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
Protect ourselves better and women need to train hard. Nah. Nah. What? See, here's the thing. I think it's the tax. They knew I was playing a woman, so they had to kill all the women because I was too strong. I was too cracked. Also, I have to be made helpless in any scene where my skills as a healer would help, but the canon wasn't built for you to play a healer.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru.
Tataru.
And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Square Enix trying to free up real estate, not realizing that they're getting rid of the viable candidates. Why can't I be gay, Square Enix? Be gay, cure cancer, do crimes.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Yeah, but when do they get their new fits? When do they get the Giga Drip? Speak with Alfie, in the Rising Stones. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite of pansexual. No one, regardless of your gender, I will equally say no.
Look at them, Maple. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, tragedies we've overcome. It's made us all who we are today. Where we go from here and what future holds, only the 12 know. But I know we'll find out together.
Saw the introduction video. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ida eeping on the chair. One of the most beautiful MMO games.
One world's heroes are another world's villains.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah, this game is very great. I'm excited for Stormblood.
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
death. I'm not scared of party streamers, I just don't like parties in general. I'm not good with noise.
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
Alright, buddy. Well, what's this about?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
I'm not good at jokes. You have to explain the whole thing to me. Or you have to have a form of wordplay. Otherwise, I'm not going to detect it's a joke at all. I'm so bad at that sort of stuff.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
But I am scared of IRL streamers. They're weird. They're like broken people. Specialty is black magic. I play Scholar. He's an old man.
For every ending, every parting marks a new beginning.
They're kidding me because they're short. I mean, that's a pretty good metric to keep yourself safe, I'd say. Bro, he's yapping so hard. Yapping harder than anyone else ever has.
Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day.
Scared of old men. Also, good rule of thumb. Especially considering American politics nowadays.
True believers are so readily led. I have given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt that you can say the same of your pawns. Get what you wanted, then? Was it worth it all in the end?
There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to Safet the light or dark, the world A world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting. A void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest.
Marshall D naming game? I got Maple Norn as mine.
As for the pawns whom you so pity, they've delivered me unto a gift, which now I do present to you.
Damn. Darkness is stored in the balls. Nidhogg is stored in the balls.
The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were candidates considered, but by your deeds you've proven yourself most deserving. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, whose breast beats with a heart that thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe.
There are many things stored in the balls. Piss. Nut. Things to ponder, if you're talking orbs. The spirit of basketball. Yeah, but why doesn't your strength tell the truth in darkness, though? That's the real questions we should be asking. Is that fucking Alice? I think so.
So it was here all along?
No, different character.
Oh, so it was here all along.
Alright, Riddick.
Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun.
It's Nero from the Devil May Cry series. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Well, I can do it better. Hold on.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Okay, I think I did alright. I think I did good. FF14, yeah. Ah, Maple, just the hero I wanted to see. So, do you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. It won't take long, I promise. The Diamond Forge. I wish I could blow my voice out and do the fucking Mine Diamonds cover, but I care about my voice. Been playing for over 400 hours. I mean, probably, like, if I take into consideration how long I've been playing, I'm probably at, like, 100, so that's not too surprising. I'm actually probably way beyond 100. Well, that was an interesting thing just to walk out on. Rotate. Where's one of the repair places? Because I gotta fucking repair my shit. Mender. Repair all inventories. Performance is excellent. Well, thanks for that. How much money do we have? I might as well just sell all the shit we have that's money. Independent merchant. Purchase items. Drop some bronze pieces in there. Drop some gold pieces. Silver pieces. We got so much money. Alright, What? Oh, do we have to, like, go up some stairs or some shit? Easy in this beautiful world. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to buy new gear when I hit level 70, but that's a while off. That's, like, very far off. I gotta get a fucking replacement for the Neophyte's Ring. Actually, is there a board nearby? I'm just gonna fucking buy a new one. A new item for that. Because, like... I'm gonna have to have at least a level 60 item for a while, so... Because I'm okay with spending the cash if it's just a fucking, a ring. Okay, where is it? If there is the board, like, where would that be? Okay, we got the summoning bell. Where's the fucking, like... Every place has, like, a board, right? Like a market board? Am I just fucking stupid? Is there just not one here? I guess so. Yeah, fuck it. We'll move on ahead. We'll figure it out. Or gore. Yeah, I know, like, in all the main hubs, I know where to find it, but, like, I don't know where to find it here. If there even is one.
I'm sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments.
Oh, we're getting a fit from her? Alright, everyone. Ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. Okay. What? And finished. The warrior lights every measurement from heroic head to intrepid toe. Wouldn't you like to know? All in good time, all in good time. She getting me fitted for the Supreme jacket? We're about to be dripped out. Aha, found you. Alphino wants everyone in the Solar for the meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Go on, we have everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting. Yeah, the Tatru voice isn't too far off from my own voice. Haven't played for more than a year. I can't wait to get to quote-unquote Yawn Trail and the disappointment of, the alleged disappointment of Woke Lamont. I find the FF14 discourse so funny. No, I haven't fucked around with fishing at all because I hate fishing in games. I'm like, I'm the one person who's like, please don't put fishing in your game. Because I never like the minigames. I think I've only liked, like, one fishing minigame. Yeah, I literally haven't leveled up it's the only job I haven't leveled up. Literally the only one. I've leveled up every other job. At least a little bit. Well, except for, like, combat ones. I don't mess with most of the combat ones just because I like being a healer. And you always need healers. I messed with Dark Knight because of the quest. I heard it was good, and it was. It was a very good quest. It went places I was not expecting it to go. We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without
Oh, shit. I forgot.
Orianger has
Voice
returned to
acted.
the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what?
We're
exactly?
here.
We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank
No
you,
preamble.
It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the warriors of darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's
I
many
love my
troubles
blue and red
demand
Oni
no less of
twins.
our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Well, that's gonna be us, probably.
Oh, then the decision seems clear.
Or is it Alfie now?
No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect
Fish
candidate.
IRL?
You always did have a flair for politics.
Yeah. Well, you just gotta make sure to fish in areas where lampreys can't be. Yeah, and fishing is stressful for me because there's too much waiting, which becomes stressful.
I did not mean to... That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Should none of our numbers step forward? Must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the
Oh,
position?
is just Tola gonna take it up?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Well, okay, here's the thing. It's an ADHD... I don't have a problem with waiting as long as I can perform another task while it's happening. Like, I could wait for stuff, but if the entire task is just waiting, that's, like, anxiety-inducing. And it's not because I don't like being in my own head. I'm in my own head all the time. I think I'm an interesting as shit person to think with. It's just, like... I need fucking something to do. No. It's the same reason I find, like, Animal Crossing to be a horrifyingly, like, stressful game. Because it's, like... Animal Crossing causes me to, like, nihilistically spiral. Because the game has no, like, forward progression. And, like... There's not even, like, an upgrade tree, like, even a minor one. Like, it's completely pointless. And the entire game is just structured for you to play it forever. It doesn't have a natural end. Animal Crossing, yeah, like... That's, like... Animal Crossing is, like, one game I don't want to play. Like, I played like a little bit of Animal Crossing, and I felt it doing some dark things to my mind. Everyone else I talk about that with feels like it makes me feel like I'm crazy, which, yes, I absolutely am. Crazy is not matching the common experience of 99% of the population. But yeah, like, Animal Crossing, no, that's not something for me. No, Animal Crossing, like, creepypastas, at least there's something there. Like, I know there's progression, even if it's dog shit. Like, there's a path. that a creepypasta will follow. There is an order. Like, my problem with Animal Crossing is that it's literally so open, it's completely pointless to engage with. Like, you booting up Animal Crossing and you playing Animal Crossing for 100 hours gives you the exact same amount in Animal Crossing. If you like decorating, that's one thing, but, like, you can play other games to fucking decorate. Sorry, I was crashing out about Animal Crossing there. I kind of... Yeah, like, play Minecraft. Minecraft is always there. And if you don't like modern Minecraft, you could just play older Minecraft. Most mods run on 1.12, which was, like, honestly Minecraft at its peak, I think. Because that was when the Ocean update came out.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Minecraft can... Like, building an emerald... I mean, that's pretty easy. Like... Oh, shit. Well, I'll see you, random gamer guy. See you later.
Oh my goodness, help! I need some help here.
Another Ocean update? I mean, we need just another, like, larger update.
Tataru, are you all right?
Who? Who?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco. God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Cooking update too? Yeah.
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
I mean, there's plenty of mods. Like, the problem is Minecraft isn't implementing enough, like, big changes anymore.
Before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
She got a tail.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
My effort at evasion. She got fucking Cockney.
You're too brave
Okay.
for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin.
He is Griffith.
But he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
Huh?
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
Alright, bro.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Yeah.
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to
Okay, where are
Gridania.
we going?
She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive.
We going back to
You will be our
Holy
voice
See?
in Ishgard.
Yeah.
Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy. To Taru, Kryl, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed.
Damn, quiescent. That's a fucking wild word to throw in
That
there.
covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice.
What are you on about, Paplimo? Paplimo?
'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
What are you on about, brother?
And so, I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
What is with all this fucking cryptic shit? Cryptic shit. Just fucking say words, man. Why is your own internal monologue so cryptic? We're gonna return to Foundation. It's gonna rain like fucking shit tomorrow. Jesus. Where's that snow? I know I'm getting, like, precipitation warning. Let me check. That's gonna be... Oh, okay, it's not that bad. The forecast just updated for me. There's a chance of snow. Okay. It seemed much worse than it actually is gonna be. But how bad? Just a little bit. Okay, we're getting, like, flurries. Okay. Alright, fucking... Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, the congregation of our knights most holy. Ishgard, the Holy See. Hold up, we actually need to go to the board. So we can get ourselves a new ring. Only to keep yourself cool. I know it's cold where I am. Is it, like, warm where you are? Or was it just warm at your work? Okay, so... Rings. Azurite Ring of Healing. Star Spinel Ring of Healing. Alright, okay. Oh, way higher crit. Jesus Christ. Alright, update gear set. There we go. Let's actually pull up the math on the crit shit. Okay, so... crits... calculator... FF14. There we go. Okay, there we go, found it. Level 66. And critical hits. 655. 12% chance, that's not bad. Cover me in your flurry. I think that implies a very different thing than you think it does. Yeah, it's like 25 right now where I am. Okay. Okay. 48. I don't think I got anything. Yeah, he's a little under. So we'll just run him through some more assigned venture. Field exploration.
Easy now, I'm on it. Take care of yourself, you hear?
Alright. Hey, my assertions are completely justified. I will have to get like a whole new set, which should be. Let me see what we're working with right now. Just to see like what we're gonna get. Scholar's Arms. Item comparison. There we go. Yeah, the stats are not that much higher unless we get into, like, the bluer ones. The bluer ones. What the fuck am I even saying? Okay, go eat. Eat. Damn, he ate. Alright. But
Greetings, warrior of light. What brings you to Ishgard? I see. Wait here. I shall summon Sir Emmerich. I'll summon Sir Emmerich.
Oh, he's in the full plate now.
Good to see you, my friend. 'Tis but a pity that it must be under such circumstances. Had Lucia not informed me of the urgency of your suit, I would certainly have sent some wine. But to business.
Oh wait, I gotta lower his voice.
But to business. I thank you for bringing these developments in Alamigo to our attention. Ishgard will, of course, send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, however, as choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. Given the imminence of the threat, we may forgo the formalities of a full assembly, but I'll need to consult my counterpart in House of Commons before proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? Thank you. Our representative, whomever they select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Hondeloop that he is to lead in your absence. Yes, Lord Commander. Pray accompany Lucia to the gates of judgment and make ready for your depart to Gridania. I will have our envoy join you as soon as I can. Fury speed be on your way.
Alright. Wow, going to the gates, judgment. Judgment. Cut ends. Oh god, my eyes.
If you have no other business in the city, join me at the gates of judgment. We must be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives.
Judgment. Who up judging their shit? The intercessory. What the fuck? Oh, because I have to... Yeah, because I can't use the fucking... Camp Dragonhead. I know I'll have to level up my jobs when I find out, like, how you do the, like, job farming area.
We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. Not, I concede, that there were any real doubt. As Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it is my duty to sanction any military cooperation. Be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone, not with the ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. I trust you understand, my friend. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Shroud, I would see that the garrison is ready to defend the border.
We just went there. There we go. They made so many quests in this game. I feel kind of bad that I don't feel interested in doing like 90% of them.
The garrison commander waits within. Why not accompany me? You may see a familiar face.
Oh shit.
Maple, old girl. How wonderful it is to see you, and Sir Emmerich too. To what do I owe these unexpected pleasures? I'll have some mulled wine brought up from the kitchens at once, if you'll excuse. Nay, do not trouble yourself, Honorit. We shall soon be on our way. Lucia, a brief summary, if you will. Yes, Lord Commander. Those villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as naturally as breathing to a Gaul. I mean an Imperial. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. And we shall also be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Francel in the Observatorium. I see you have everything in hand. Carry on, Commander. Surprised to see yours truly at the helm? You and me both, old girl. Doubt I'll ever feel worthy to sit where he sat. Yet we can but play the hand we're dealt with. A little help from veterans and Honorat's ceaseless chiding. I'm sure I'll muddle through.
Pray return to Captain America. God.
I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old girl. Off to Gridania with you.
How you doing, Dire Taco Man? E. I just recently treated myself and got a new ring, so my stats are slightly better. But I'm gonna wait till level 70 to, like, upgrade most of my gear. I just really needed a better ring than the fucking default EXP ring.
Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions, but I find I'm yet enraptured. I'm as enraptured by the Black Shroud's beauty now as when I first laid eyes upon it. I fear this time, however, events shall not afford us the luxury of enjoying the splendor of the forest. It seems we have to escort to the Lotus Stand, a pleasant place to discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? Ah, yes, of course. 'Tis like we were the last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we?
Ugh. Sorry about this. I know I only streamed for like 2 hours, but like, oh, I don't know why I fucking lifted my mic up out of range. Yeah, I know it's early, but I think I'm gonna call it, because I want to be well rested for Silk Song. To be up silking my song. Because we're gonna be doing Silk Song at 4 a.m. I'm gonna correspond with someone, about, like, scheduling for a later thing that I have planned, but I might starting next week, I might start the morning streams earlier. I just want to make sure, like, that works for their schedule. But yeah, I'll see you later. I'll be doing another afternoon stream of FF14, on Sunday. So, if you guys are available for that, that'd be neat. But yeah, I'll see ya.